an organisation that actually is responsible for a great deal of killings and disappearances and torture sites and sectarian purges and violent rule across northern Syria going back several years. And worse, the government didn't just talk to HTS either. Its intelligence services have admitted forging a relationship with the group, and they did that in 2023, while HTS was still very much proscribed. At the same moment, the British government was telling the public that anyone expressing sympathy for a proscribed organisation could well face arrest and years in prison for it. And it's MI6 itself that's actually made this clear. The outgoing chief at the time, Richard Moore, stated the UK forged a relationship with HTS back in 2023. There was no leak, no scandal, no attempt to deny it. They spoke openly because they didn't think it mattered. They assumed nobody would ask questions about why a state that treats protest groups as national threats feels entirely relaxed about cultivating ties with a jihadist organisation. They assumed the public wouldn't connect the dots, and when the mainstream media don't cover it either, well, why would they? You don't ask about stuff you aren't informed about, do you? They all assumed the courts wouldn't look beyond the Home Secretary's statements, and they assumed the legal system would never be forced to weigh one proscription decision against another. So it'd be a rotten shame if this comes up in this week's Judicial Review of Palestine Action's proscription case, wouldn't it? The Judicial Review into the proscription of Palestine Action changes everything, because suddenly the government has to defend its decisions under scrutiny.